Hello everyone, welcome to this setup video of Nova Traffic. So first of all, you have to enter your license key here. If you purchased from Code Canyon, you have to enter your item purchase code here. For now, I'll be entering my license key. Click Submit. And you'll see this dashboard page of this software. Here is the overview of all the configurations you have made. And here is the option to add your URL to where you want to provide the traffic. So you'll enter your URL here. I'll be entering this website, sorry. And you can optionally add the keywords here for your URL. This will be used for organic traffic. For now, I'll be providing direct traffic, so I can simply ignore this. Click Submit. And then you can see this warm up URLs option. These are the URLs basically that are visited before navigating to your target URL, and we'll discuss this in a different video. Then you have this user agents option. You can either choose built-in user agents or you can import your custom ones. For built-in, you can select your platform or your browser. For example, if you want to choose the macOS user agents, I'll choose platform from here, and then I'll select macOS. And macOS user agents will be used. You can see the example user agents here also. If you want to add your custom user agents file, you can enable this option and click on import file, and you can choose your user agents file here. Let me show you. I have this one here. You can see each user agent is on a different line. So keep this in mind. The format will be like this. And then you can import them. And you can see my user agents are now imported here. But for now, I'll be using the macOS ones. So I can simply disable this. And then we can go to the proxies tab. Here you can add your proxies. Just make sure to enable this proxies option. And then you can either add manually one by one, or you can add in bulk, or you can import from a file. So I'll be importing from a text file. I click on here and then choose your proxies file. Let me show you the format. This is the supported format. Each proxy will be on a different line, and first goes the IP, then the port here, and then the username, and then the password. So I'll be choosing this, and you can see proxies are imported. You can also check whether your proxy is working or not by clicking on this check proxy button. And my proxy is working. And then you can go to the cookies tab. We'll discuss this in a later different video, so we can skip that. And there's an extensions tab, and again we'll discuss this in a different video. Then there's plugins tab. Here are all the plugins you can enable or disable. We'll discuss each of them one by one in a different video. Then you can go to the configurations tab, and here you can choose your traffic quantity. For example, I want to provide 100 visits, and then you can select the number of threads. This means that the number of browsers instances opened in parallel. So I want, for example, 5 simultaneous browsers to be open. I'll type in 5 here, and there is internal pages to visits. This means if I choose from 1 to 3, a random number between 1 to 3 will be chosen, and that number of pages will be visited from my initial web page. And there is stay time. You can enter your stay time here in seconds on a page. So for example, I stay for 1 minute to 2 minutes on a page like this. And then you can select your traffic source. If you choose direct, this means direct visits will be made to the URL, or you can choose the organic option. This means that it searches your keyword on Google and then clicks on your search result and then opens up the page. This is your choice, and for now I'll be choosing direct. And then there you can see the option of URL selection method, and this can be rotate or random. Random means from all of the URLs you enter here, a random URL will be chosen for each thread request made. For each thread, randomly a URL will be chosen from here. And if you select rotate, this means all of the URLs you add in the dashboard page will be all of the traffic will be sent to the URLs sequentially one by one in a single browser window. For example, you have 5 URLs and you choose rotate here, and a browser window will open, and first it will go to the first URL you entered, and then the second, and then the third, and then so on. For now, I'll choose random. Then you can choose your browser here. I'll be choosing Chromium browser. Let's start it. You are seeing this captcha window because of my proxies. If you use good quality proxies, then you will not see this window. You can see all of the automation being performed. And you can stop the traffic by clicking on this stop button.